Hello guys, welcome to my video. Oh my god guys. God bless Lego and God bless the Lord of the Rings. We got Rivendell, which was an absolute triumph, and then they're like, oh yeah, Barad-du, and I was like, it's not gonna meet the level that Rivendell did. As I like to say in every one of my videos now, where is this gonna go? I don't pre-plan anymore, I just buy. You might be thinking, Jay, that's a terrible habit to be getting into, and you're right. But also, I have Barad-du. The next time it will hit me is when I'm like, do I put this outside? Like, if you watch my Rivendell video, you may remember that I dressed up as the Eye of Sauron. That was weak. We can elevate that. So that's what we're doing today. Hold on. We have a slight problem here in that I can't see. There's no way for me to actually know if this looks good until I'm done, really. So that seems to be a problem that I didn't think through. I'm also struggling to breathe a little bit. Does it need to be taller? Ah, what is that? Am I facing sideways? Okay, I've reviewed the footage. There's a few things that we need to change, namely chopping off my head. But if I just disappear into myself, is that better? Did it work? It feels good. What do we think? I think it's probably an upgrade compared to what I did in my Rivendell video. Is it as much of an upgrade as I had expected? No. But an upgrade's an upgrade, right? If you watched me before, you know I just hate craft. The bane of my existence. I tried to craft an eye. It was like, okay, let's commit to coloring this bitch in. It will look amazing. Did I commit to it? Not really. In fact, you can't even really tell from far back that I did anything because it just looks like cardboard. Correct me. Even when I commit to crafts, do I commit to crafts? Absolutely not. Oh my god, where's Jay gone? Well, it's been fun. It's been a real treat today. I cannot tell you the confidence with which I go into these outfits. I'm like, it'll be bad, but it'll be good. And it never is. All right, let's open it up. I am very pleased with this. There is not that many. The easiest ones for me to put on are the really big ones. So instructions, they're ordered 1 to 3. This is number 1, number 2, and then number 3 is the tower and the eye. All right, let us build the Lord of the Rings Barad-du Lego set. All right, I am back. I did not get much done yesterday. I got like 7 bags done, which is not up to scratch. My day 2 outfit. I know you're thinking, how are we gonna top day 1? You dressed as a tower. That is impressive. I truly think it's going to be horrifying. We'll see where on the scale of my outfits this sits, and I'm thinking probably down here. My precious. My precious. Let's discuss. I have undies on and I have like 3 pairs of stockings, but this still feels like this is my loincloth. Pretend that it stays where it needs to stay. This, I feel like, really throws off the vibe. It's a nude color, but it's not my nude color. It's not giving the vibe that I want, but also the vibe that I do not want is to be nude. This is our best option. I want to say pretend that I'm nude, but please don't do that. Just don't do that, please. Pretend that this is the color of my skin and nothing else. It's slightly embarrassing to say that this was the desired effect, but you can see what I'm getting at. Tiny little strands like Gollum has. This side, absolutely not. Something about this side of my head just decided that it wanted to bird's nest its way out the hole. I've got the ring just like Gollum has. Whoa, where did I go? I can't believe I'm wearing this on the internet. I'm 28, guys. I'm 28. Oh well, could be worse. Could be on drugs. It is day 3 now. Yesterday I finished the whole base sections, briefly started the middle section, which is very exciting. I don't have an outfit for you today. One of my dearest animals died 2 days ago, and do I feel like dressing up like an idiot and prancing around and trying to entertain you? Not really. I'll be honest. I will show you my shirt because I think that it more than makes up for my lack of outfit. It doesn't, but my Aragorn shirt. Look at him. Look. Look at him. Full transparency, I did actually buy this for Tristan. Personally, I think it looks better on me. It fits me so well. And then on the back, I cannot read from this angle. I think it says something in Elvish, and he's there doing stuff, because that's what Aragorn does. He does things. I'm really sorry that I don't have a funky outfit for you. Day 4 will be my last day of building, and I do have a plan for that, and yeah. It's gonna be interesting, so hopefully it makes up for my lack of funsies today. Let us get into building day 3 of Barad-du. Hello guys, it is the last day of filming today. Very exciting, we made it. Now as always, I know exactly what you're thinking. Jay, you said that your last outfit was gonna make up for yesterday's outfit that was just a t-shirt, but look at you just wearing a Lord of the Rings t-shirt, which you've already worn in the first video of your Rivendell video. First of all, great knowledge guys, thanks for paying attention. Second of all, stop whining. I still have my outfit for today, but it is not something that I want to get into and then get out of before I finish building. So I'm gonna do the build, and then Tristan's gonna come in and have a look at it with me like he did in the Rivendell video. And for that bit, I will be in my outfit. So I promise you are not missing out on me looking like an idiot. It's coming, it's on the way. You're welcome. Don't say I never do anything for you. I'm gonna go finish Barad-du. Let's hecking go. Look at me now.
Oh my god.
Ta-da! Who am I? Guess.
Gimli? Fangorn, shepherd of the trees.
I'm Tribid, baby! Excuse me, sir. Ta-da! I put leaves in my hair. Can you see that? A tree would have leaves in their hair, wouldn't they?
Trees wouldn't have hair.
That's a great point. As you can see, I have massacred a tree, but it's fine. It had to be chopped anyway, didn't it? So yes.
Yes.
Yes, it had to be chopped anyway.
That also goes against everything Treebid stood for.
No, it doesn't. He said, wait, let me channel his voice. Ooh. Is that what he sounds like?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pretty close.
The only time you may hurt a tree is if you are cosplaying. Don't remember that bit?
No, don't.
How does she do it? Is she the greatest person to ever live? Maybe.
Greatest tree to ever live?
Aw. Excuse me. We're actually going to talk about Lego now.
I want a branch.
Here you go. Have one of mine. I need you to all try and take me seriously because I don't want to take this off. Is everyone seeing this? This is massive. In fact, I think it's like over half my height, which is not hard. I like read the sizes and I'm like, yeah, that's big. And then I build it and it's kind of overwhelming. I didn't think that anything could kind of rival the awe factor of Rivendell. But I think this like rivals it in it. Stop laughing at me.
This rivals the awe factor of Rivendell. This is more ominous in its awe factor, whereas Rivendell's awe factor is in its beauty.
Stop.
What?
Stop. I am just a tree, do not laugh at me. I just want you to take in the majesty.
Cool.
Are you taking it in?
I'm taking
Are
it
you
in.
like, wow, the majesty?
It's very asymmetrical, actually. The stonework,
Because
but
there's
also
obviously the building.
those two towers are slightly.
That could be that I just did something wrong, but I can't see what you're looking at. So.
This tower,
Yeah.
shorter than this
Oh
one.
no, yeah. Let's pretend that that's right.
I mean, that makes sense. It's meant to be uncomfortable and not just messy, but
It's
like
built by hawks. Maybe it's not.
you must be
I'm gonna cut that out.
so no, don't.
I have the power.
She said it was meant to be built by orcs.
You know I can cut that out too.
So careful with the lore. I don't
That's
know
why
it very
you're
well.
here.
I don't know it.
Yes, you do. I love Lord of the Rings. You wouldn't be able to tell. I'm not dressed as a tree. But Twist has loved it for so much longer. I knew that even though I was excited, he would be more excited. I realized I didn't explain that. I was just like, Twist is here. If you haven't watched my Rivendell video, go watch that. Twist is in that too, and he's so cute all the time, so you'll love it. Can you see that the doors to the levels get smaller as you go up to kind of create forced perspective?
That's a good one.
Isn't that so cool? Wow, look at how you open these doors. Isn't that so cool? I truly hated building all the little spiky bits. I don't know why. I've built so many Lego sets, but I found that so annoying. Most of the exterior and the interior is black. In terms of building was not my favorite because there's not a lot of contrast. You're doing kind of feels like you're doing the same thing. Obviously we have the lava and there are some fun bits that you build inside that have a little bit of color. It does feel like you're building the same thing the whole time. So from a building perspective, I found that slightly dull, but in terms of how it looks when it's finished, it makes it all worth it because I think the black is so dominating. But I do love this strip of rock that kind of breaks up the black a little bit. I'm going to talk about the eye last because it deserves it. So the interior. You can pull that.
That does a thing.
Go ahead.
The throne. Ooh,
This is
there's a-
Sauron's throne room. When you pull this little knobby majoogie, it opens up and you can see the Palantir. On one side
Oh, it's Pippin's vision
of the tree
of
burning.
the tree of Gondor burning.
On the other side, the Shire. It's got Bag End on it. And then on the back, it's got a map
Of Middle Earth.
of Middle Earth and it says Shire Bag End, question mark, question mark.
Does it actually? It's so cute.
I think anytime they add movement to a set, I'm like, that's a great idea. Like you were so excited when you realized you could pull that knob.
Yeah.
And the throne looks amazing. It's really menacing and I love it. Yes, what can you see on the bottom level? Tell us all about it.
Well, going down from there, we've got what appears to be a mess hall with food. Does it say menu in very scribbly writing? T-bone steak on it.
Anytime there's a food table somewhere where people are eating and I get to add little food details, I love it. And I think it's so cute that they added that as a whole level.
A mead barrel.
It's so cute. And can you see they're using lava for their cauldron?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
lava. If you pull this, what is it?
Ooh, it's schematics for the 3 rings of power.
Ooh, so sneaky.
So sneaky. Very
Quick, hide
cool.
it, hide it. Alright, bottom level.
We got Mr. Skelly Man, who's hanging in a cage above lava, probably dead.
And he goes up and down.
With the little...
Yeah, with the little.
Ding, 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 ding.
You got some really cute details down here. A little helmet rack and a shield rack. And the lava flowing through a little bucket of water and some, you know, some casual weapons. Can't see.
Lava pit.
Lava pit.
But a more utilitarian. Looks like they've got some iron ingots that they're fabricating.
Ooh, they would, wouldn't they? Oh. What's up here, Twist? Tell us all about it. In the instruction booklet, I believe it said that is the mouth of Sauron's room.
Oh, okay.
So he's like a picture of Sauron because he's like, I love you, Sauron. You're my sweet baby angel. They've got Frodo's mithril, his little shirt.
His little shirt.
Because they're like, Frodo's dead, but it's a lie. What else is in there?
We've got a shelf with a crow and a candle and another note with Sauron's face on it, I believe. There is another level above that.
What's in it?
We have here the library.
You got some stickers. I love the ladder. I think the ladder looks so beautiful.
It turns! I didn't realize it turned. That's cool. It's
Isn't
a
it?
legitimate library ladder.
It's so cute. I really love the interior. I like that they didn't overdo it. Barad-du would not be, you know, full of lots of fun rooms and interesting things. It would just kind of be like the bare minimum. So I think they did a really good job of kind of keeping it feeling genuine, but also adding enough detail so that it's interesting and it's fun to look at. They did such a good job. Clap. Clap.
Thank you, Lego developers.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be dressed as a tree right now, so you're doing the Lord's work.
The Lord of the Rings work.
Oh, ayo. Now, the main event.
I push the button.
I will let this push the button now. When it's nighttime, I will show you how cool it looks in the dark, because it's not going to look that impressive right now. We'll push it, because it's important to push it. You can do it.
Oh, you can change the direction of
You
the...
can change the direction, which is really cool. They put it on a little moody majiggy. You know what I'm talking about. You can also move the eye all around.
It looks...
It
That's
looks around,
crazy.
which is so, like, such a cool detail. And I think the shape of the eye is amazing. And also I love how the, like, little spiky bits, they actually are like a light brown to orange, so that it looks like it's lit up with the eye. It's such a cool idea. Not something that I would have ever thought of, because I have no creativity and am a pleb.
Says the tree woman.
This is insane. Again, it's one of those things that every time I see it, I'm going to be slightly in awe of what they've created, and also the fact that I own it. We own this forever. You're so welcome. Should we look at the minifigs?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So, minifigs, we get 5 orcs. They give you spare helmets, so they can all be wearing helmets ready for battle, which is really cool. Those are the orcs. Here, Twist, look, orcs.
Thanks.
Tiny Golem. Now, I know they have changed the design of this. He still looks really great, really creepy, classic pose. This is exactly what I looked like on day 2 of building, and shut up. Frodo with his little ring, his cute little outfit. And you also get Sam, and he's holding the little vial of stuff. Also with these two, you get this adorable, tiny little Mount Doom build. Not a necessary thing to add to the set, but I think it's really good that they did. They have the mouth of Sauron, and he just looks horrific. Helmet is so cool, and his little outfit, he's got a little robe-y, capey thing on, and a sword. Sauron. Look at this headpiece. It's insane. And he's got his huge, clubby, sticky, weapony guy over here. He's also got a little cape, and his face is just pure fire, like the devil. So that's fun. That is all of the minifigs. Bring on more Lord of the Rings sets, I say. Can I get an amen, Treebeard?
Amen, Treebeard? What would you like to see next?
Minas Tirith. If you must know.
To what scale?
Big scale.
It needs to be here. There you go.
Here is what it looked like at night time. Ba-bam! Whoa, look how menacing. Ooh, so red, so eye. Look at him looking everywhere. Isn't that crazy? That's it. We're done. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. If you stayed all the way to the end, I love you. See you soon, guys. Bye. Tree? I am no tree. I